All right, I should be going live. I'm live. Let's go.
Once I get the notification, I'll join or something.
Bet.
But yeah, literally the PS4 is right there. So like, if you want to play, we can play. I really doesn't matter.
All right, after this live stream, we could play. Do you have Mortal Kombat 11?
No, but even if I did, I don't think I could play that. I trash.
You trash.
I got because I played against somebody who was spamming the same combos. I hate that, man.
Oh,
like I couldn't move or nothing.
Like you couldn't move, bruh. I hate it when people do that.
Nothing. He was just spamming the same combo. Like it was some type of punch, jump, and then kick. Like it was so annoying. And then every single time he jumped, I would try and move, but like it was so fast.
You know, if you look at the app stores on smartphones, you have 250,000 games, each competing for the top 10 charts, where virtually all of the sales occur.
I have no clue this dude is some old guy.
And a whole lot of losers.
Oh, he's on the live stream?
It's not a fair situation for game developers.
I'm not even watching that anymore. I'm gonna watch it later.
Get lost because
right now,
discovered.
I'm thinking about getting GTA for the PC and then getting mods for it.
To reach the audience.
Ooh, I remember I used to watch all those mod videos.
This has been part of the industry since the days of Quake and Unreal Tournament.
Bro, everybody in chat is just spamming either sleeping emoji or Z's.
Our first tools, so the community could start building.
Right now, I'm just looking through YouTube. I'm thinking about merch and stuff.
If you look at what Fortnite is doing,
you know,
and Minecraft and Roblox enabling.
Bro, nobody cares.
I think right now.
No, I really just want to see the gameplay. I don't even care about what they have to say, honestly.
For real, like we get it. You guys are making something that looks cool. That's all you gotta say.
We didn't come to see your voice or hear your voice. Hear your voice, not see here.
For real, like came to see new games.
Came to see video game stuff.
Like it's called Summer Game Fest special announcement stream, not summer. Oh nigga in your face who won't stop talking.
Talking to me, bro.
Am I stream? Yo, what? Is my stream buffering?
But I want to talk about
my stream looked great.
underlying architecture a little bit and things especially like online services.
Right now I'm just listening to
Epic
this music.
about
JC,
connecting people,
the
crossplay, but
Empire
also
State of
finding ways to
song.
Bring community.
You know the one that go like New York.
Some of that's tied to UE.
Bro, I've never heard that in my life.
A general platform.
You've never heard that song?
Share a bit on kind of your vision on the other aspects of Unreal and Epic.
Yo, I think I might know what you're talking about.
What? The next few years too.
The life will inspire you.
Oh sure. Today we're.
Yo, wait. Let me test something out real quick.
JC, I'm pretty sure it's a classic.
Wait, what?
You know the one that go like, it's a classic, I think. Like, it's a pretty old song, I think.
Wait, how does it go again?
What?
How does it go again?
Like just, it's called Empire State of Mind, though.
Alright, let me
put
it.
I didn't know what it was called until I heard it.
Oh, the song by Jay-Z. Oh, wait, let me listen to this.
Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. I don't even know how to say
it. Oh, I can't play this on my stream. No. Jay-Z's gonna strike down my whole channel.
To accomplish what we would accomplish with
Fortnite. Wait, what happened?
I just played it on my stream for like a few seconds. Yeah, let me turn off my camera. Let me turn off audio. No. No. Jay-Z's gonna kill me.
All of their friends everywhere, but also build up friends
across probably just gonna
games.
Strike the video. And it was like a few seconds, right? It wasn't like a minute, right? It should be good.
It was like 5 seconds. Wait, I don't know if my stream can hear me right now. Let me check something.
You stop the stream? Hold on, let me check your channel, because like, I'm not getting a notification of any type of stream. Hold on.
Yo, I changed. It's called Tanuki Boy, Paladins, and More.
It's still Tanuki Boy, right?
Yeah, still has Tanuki Boy in it, yeah.
Alright, what the?
From all of the different publishers who choose to use.
What was going on?
It's the most open services that have been launched today. It really helps to
oh my god.
It's existed on all of the other platforms.
What?
Until recently, it was really only Epic, Activision, really big companies.
Alright, good. My stream can't see
it.
Wait, what?
Ability of building that sort of thing.
Wait, is it Paladins and More?
Yeah, Paladins and More, yeah.
I really don't know why I'm not subscribed, but I guess I am now.
Thanks, man.
And so
I'm on the
we're really
screen.
trying to
You're on the stream?
help the industry get to a
Yeah.
better place.
So you can see when I do this?
You know, the core of the game industry are these
It's kind of
300
delayed,
million
like.
hardcore gamers.
It is?
PC
Let me see.
and and console. But
Oh,
they're
I'm
building
not even showing my
these
stream on screen. I forgot.
The
No,
next
'cause,
phase
like,
of the industry's
I don't
growth is
see
going to
anything,
come
it's straight
from
black.
connecting.
Oh yeah, because I had to turn it off because I was trying to look at that Jay-Z.
Casual games on one set of platforms and high-end games
Like,
on
I
another
can
set of platforms.
hear you,
Enabling
but,
all the
like,
players to play
I
together
can hear you,
and
like,
enabling all
straight
developers
here.
to release their
And
games
there's,
on
like, a little bit
platforms,
delayed, you know what I mean?
unaffiliated
Like,
partners.
because it's live, you know?
Yeah, alright. You should see it now.
That's such an interesting idea.
Yeah,
that,
it's gonna take a little while. Even though it's live, it's always delayed by just a little bit.
Now, right?
Yeah.
Just like calling the PS4, like, you know how you go live?
A few months
Mhm.
And then, like, those
feels
comments
now,
be taking
you
forever.
talk
Oh,
about
I
numbers
see
of
now.
online services, it starts
Yeah,
to feel
so you can
like
see when I do
this is,
this.
Whoa.
a Twitter
I
or a
see.
Snapchat or an Instagram.
All right,
is
nice,
this
nice,
way
nice.
to kind of connect people. Is that part of your longer term vision? Is that people will
Bruh, the whole chat is just Z's.
services as kind of a gateway
Bruh.
to connect with people and
Nobody
games are part
cares.
of it, but also just the larger sort of social.
Oh my god.
Kind of
I'm just looking at the
gateway
screen right
to
now.
it will be through a game engine.
Bruh, I want to help out a little bit. Let me just.
What we're building here is
Z.
the
You're
outcome
playing-
of a walled garden,
why did you
right?
put cool math games?
Enabling all publishers.
Yeah, sometimes I like just playing,
account systems
cool math
and
games. Pretty
connect
fun
using
stuff.
these services. And we're working with all.
Yo, they got fun games.
I still play Happy Wheels, so I
on other
don't play.
platforms.
Yeah, Happy
services,
Wheels.
to help interconnect them.
Like you get a
It's
good.
old.
And the most interesting
It's
thing
old,
is
but you get a good levels every once in a while. But now people are just like people have low key been remaking the same level for like 10 years.
On iOS, you can log in with your
Same.
Alright, dude, I'm off the live.
and then you get
Alright.
all your
It's just
PlayStation
kind of weird hearing your voice and then the
If you
voice in
start
the
playing on
headset at the
PC,
same
then you
time.
create an
Yo,
Epic
just like
account.
mute my
If
live.
you go to Xbox, then you can log in with your Epic account on your Xbox.
Muted.
So
Nice.
this isn't a
I'm
walled
still
garden,
on
it's
it,
an
but it's
attempt to
muted.
connect
Alright,
all
now
the
it should
different
now the echo should
services.
be gone.
So
I don't
hopefully
have
have
Minecraft
different degrees
anymore.
of
Like,
openness.
I need to get
And,
Minecraft for the PC.
and, I think that's
Yo, I got
really
Minecraft on my
important.
PlayStation. I literally went like it's a world that me, Kane, and Davion have. I went mining. I died. Almost went to bed. They came back, said get on. I got on. I got over 100 more iron from the same cave. And then you know what happened? There's an Enderman in a cave, and he placed a stone block on some gravel that made the gravel fall. And I got shot by skeletons and I suffocated. And like what I do with me all the time is I carry a bed with me, so if I'm about to die, I place down the bed, or I'm about to die, and I set my spawn point. But you can't do that when you're like on the gravel. I hate that.
So with
It really got on my nerves.
Right now, I'm working on my Google Live.
Watched and loved, but all
My,
those assets are there. I mean, nothing prevents them now from building kind of an interactive experience.
Like
guess,
my,
around that
I
that
have
they can
a-
power with
I have a
something like
Google
Unreal,
Classroom, and I'm
maybe
working.
it's a game,
Right now,
maybe
I'm
it's just
trying
sort
to
of a shared experience, and
see
it
what
feels
is
like
what I should do
you know,
with it.
the
I'm
visual
thinking about
fidelity
making
now,
it
that these next
for
gen consoles
Cypher.
are
Dang,
bringing,
yeah, that's what it's gonna be called, Cypher.
based on what you were saying, Kim and Nick,
It's gonna be called Cypher.
Are things gonna look just like
Yeah.
movie visual effects?
All
Like,
right,
what are the
all
things
right.
that I
I
guess
like it.
real-time games can't
You know what
control
Cypher
that
is,
we
right?
get to see in some of these other
It
shows?
sounds cool. Like
I
it's.
think
Yeah, it sounds cool. I don't even know what it is.
Let me look it up.
You're not going to be able to tell the
Cypher.
difference.
Cypher has something to do with math, as if I can remember correctly.
All right, let me see this now. Cypher.
The only reason I'm choosing this background for my thing is because
before they're perfect, but we're getting closer and
because
closer, and one of the
hey, you want
things
to join
that
my
we've
classroom?
with the
Oh
advent
no,
of,
dude! I've been doing that online work. I mean, not the online work. I've been doing that packet work because they be doing too much. Yeah, they be doing too much online.
Unreal is built for building these
Dude,
very immersive
I,
simulated worlds.
You know that
people say
that I
they've got a car
don't
chase in their TV show that they're trying to make.
that I don't
actually drive cars with steering wheels and
Don't.
joypads to race against each other and then film that.
that I don't
So
really
it's
join.
starting to
I have
get
to wait
very,
to the,
like
it's like very Matrix
just
work
because I didn't have my card.
Oh, all right.
Simulation
Okay.
for
Mhm.
cinematic content
You want something to
creation.
eat while I'm out?
Actually,
Ready
It's
now?
gonna get more and more common.
Yeah, I
As they
guess.
start to roll
I'm right there, but I'm going right there by Chick-fil-A.
All right, since you're going to Chick-fil-A, do you think you can give me like a 30 piece?
Traditional storytellers making the move into video games.
There's nothing we can't do.
Wait.
Here for New York.
It's just entertainment. We're building an IP.
I'm creating
It can be a game, it
a
can be
new
TV
class.
show,
You're creating
it
a
can
new
be all
class?
those things.
Who's gonna be in it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pretty exciting
Who?
decade.
Who's gonna be in it?
And I'm sure some people saw that, the showcase that you guys just showed, the demo, and everyone's like, I want to play that game. But we should clarify that's not a game, I don't think, right? It's just a tech demo?
It's a tech demo. Yes,
Okay.
yes. No, we feel it's the best way to present, especially something that was built for the Game Developer Conference, is to show something within the context of gameplay. So, and it also means we wanted to improve some animation systems in the engine. So it was much better to actually have a world that you can walk through, play, jump, whatever. Keeps it real, or unreal in this case.
I was gonna say it's real gameplay. That's what we like to see, is that people can actually play through that. And again, it just blows me away when you see that final sequence at the flight, and that's the kind of thing that I think we've all been waiting for, is to see that glimpse of where games are going next. So it's really exciting to see how you guys keep pushing the technology to the next level with UE5. And I know it's going to be next year, you said. So we'll see some next gen games this holiday shipping on brand UE 4.25, I think, right? And then next year is when we'll see UE5. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We're planning on having a preview of UE5 available early next year, and then shipping the full 5.0 later in the year.
Yeah, and I imagine characters will also improve. I know you guys have done a lot of work there with sort of character technology. We already talked about with Nick, the idea of streaming more into the environment. No load times, as Tim mentioned. I mean, these are other things that I guess are going to sort of impact the game experience. But are there other dimensions that you think the next generation will sort of evolve to with UE5? I mean, I think the character stuff feels like, to me, another area where we're not quite the same as movies yet in terms of character technology, but I'm sure you guys are pushing on that too.
I'm very confident. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Tim.
This is just the tip of the iceberg here. We've shown digital humans technology in the past, but Epic and the 3Lateral team that recently joined us are going to be pushing that to entirely new levels, not just in graphics fidelity, but also in productivity for content creators, so that a developer without a huge budget can build digital humans that are world-class. We have a lot of investments going on that you'll hear about over the coming months and over the next year. Also, at the core of this, this isn't a big open world demo, but open world technology and enabling worlds without bounds is the key initiative that's uniting all of this. Virtualized geometry is one part of it. Global illumination with Lumen is another part of it. But ultimately, this comes together to empower huge streaming seamless environments, and that creates an entirely new direction for games to go. And remember, this is not just a graphics engine. It's a full simulation engine. It aims to power every aspect of a realistic environment, including very detailed physics, vehicles, and collision and destruction, and everything else. I think you'll see a qualitatively different set of games for the new generation than what we have here.
You got it?
It's going to be very exciting because we don't yet know exactly what they're going to be.
And how does you guys mentioned Fortnite moving to UE5 next year? Like, I mean, how is this going to impact Fortnite, do you think, in terms of like the game with UE5? Sure, you don't want to spoil much, but it's like just technically sort of like, is that going to enable the game to evolve too?
Well, it puts a vast amount of additional new power in the hands of all of the creators who build Fortnite, both within Epic and the 100 million or so outside of Epic. It's going to be very interesting to see where this enables the game to go in the future. I think what we have now is a very, very small fraction of what the game will be in the future, and it's going to be very exciting to see the Fortnite team evolve it and have all of this new power in their hands.
When I see it as, it's a game, but it also feels like a platform in a way that it's enabling, these other, there's battle royale game, but there's creative, and obviously we've started to see, other experiences with music artists and whatnot around it. So it feels like it is this, this beachhead to sort of a bunch of other content. Is that how you view it, as sort of this, sort of this? I mean, people have used the term, sort of metaverse, but is that sort of the longer term vision, is that Fortnite can sort of grow to wherever creators want to take it?
Yeah, they define a platform as an ecosystem in which the most of the content is not created by the company that operates it, right? And I think if you look at Fortnite today, it's not that, but anything's possible in the future. I think that's a very interesting direction for the whole game business. Every game developer is thinking about this problem of how to not limit their experience by the 10 or 100 or 1,000 person development team, but how to
Yo, is Michaela still dating
the
Aaron?
entire world's creativity to enable
I think so,
an
yeah.
entirely new generation of game experiences to be developed in an entirely
Yo, I
I
gotta-
really did not care.
Yeah, well, I think
All right.
UE5 obviously shows the high end of the aspiration for everyone to
Right.
should be able to maybe. Yeah, that demo is absolutely stunning. Before we go, I wanted to ask you, like,
Yeah.
how long did it take you guys to build? How many people worked on it? Can you give us a sense of, like, how that came to life?
What should I do? TikTok?
Well, we started
I really
thinking
don't
about
even use
it
TikTok
straight
all that much.
after GDC was when we started thinking about it. We knew Brian's nanite technology was beginning to come online, and but the bulk of the work, I would say, the bulk of the work started from sort of September through to March, and I think the team, it probably peaked over this, but I think it was about 24 people that worked on the project overall, and with a bit of help from our friends at Quixel. If it hadn't been for the Quixel Megascan library, we couldn't be able to populate that world.
Yeah, well, I'm sure everyone looks at that and says, I want to play that game, and I know we're not necessarily going to get it, but it hopefully will inspire a lot of creators around the world about what will be possible, with UE5 and also the next generation system. So, yeah, I feel real excited now about what we're going to get to see for the rest of the year for all these next gen games and, of course, into the future. Thanks as always for joining me, guys. It's great to see the first look at UE5 and hear about where Epic's going. And yeah, the future looks quite bright. Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, they finished some more games? Are you serious? Wait, is they finished some more? Was that the whole thing?
I don't. Oh shoot! I can open YouTube at the same time as watching. I could watch 2 YouTube videos at the same time. Why am I not doing that?
Bro.
I could just watch the stream.
Dude, was this like the whole Bruh!
What happened?
This sucks!
What happened?
All they showed was the demo and the niggas talking. They just ended it?
They ended it, really?
Yes!
Oh, that's gay.
Bro, they dislike bombing it right now. They killing the dislikes.
So what you trying to do now, dude?
I don't know. I'll probably listen to play my game on the PS4.
I'm still setting up this stuff.
Oh yeah, they disliking. Oh, people really don't like this. No.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you the class code.
Alright. They really do not
Everything
like
is
it.
lowercase. Everything's lowercase.
Alright.
Dude, I just noticed my code has phi at the end of it.
It has